All right, the first lab is pretty straightforward. This one's a little confusing because you got to go backwards to solve for the concentration of one of the reactants. If you look at the way it's set up, we do have an excess of sodium hydroxide, but we have an unknown. Our unknown is chromium 3 nitrate. We do not know what this is. So I'm saying we don't know the molarity of this. Okay? What we do know is how much are we going to add? 20 mils of the unknown concentration. So we can find the moles, and if we're able to divide it by 0.020 liters, we would be able to determine the molarity. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to start with the balanced chemical reaction, and I'm not going to do that for you because you know how to do it. So I'm going to eventually get a precipitant. In this case, it's chromium hydroxide. So I'm going to take whatever my mass is in chromium hydroxide, CrOH3, and I am going to basically determine how many moles that is. So I put the formula weight of CrOH3 here, right? You can work that out. Will give me the amount of moles of CrOH3. Now, once I figure that out, I go into my mole ratio, okay, based on the stoichiometry. So this is my mole ratio. And once I found my mole ratio, I'm still in moles. I turn around and say, I have this many moles. And what am I looking for? Chromium nitrate. So I'm going to put chromium hydroxide on the bottom here. And I'm going to put chromium nitrate on top. So I'll have moles of chromium nitrate. Okay? And I'm going to be able to say, well, I used 0.020 liters. I can easily find out the molarity of this. So it's a little bit of a backwards thinking, but it kind of makes sense.